Looking downfield on first down. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. To the air on first down. He's going to fire deep. Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Extending the play. The throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Cougars. Nice catch and good work afterwards. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Now improvising. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. No mid-season. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got room to work. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Rifles it down the middle. Pulls in the deep ball. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He got loose and they'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Pulls it in. It's Sanford. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Let's go. Looking to fire. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Sanford. Touchdown, Houston. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback adapting. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 30.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They're trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkerson. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This is like he's orchestrating a video game out there. I mean, he's right at 500 yards. He's a step or 2 or 3 ahead of any coverage he sees.
Or 12, Reese. I mean, this defense just doesn't have an answer for him. They've blitzed them. They've played zone coverage. They try to man up these receivers, but the end result is always the same. This guy right now is unstoppable.
Steps away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Cougars! Fit it in the window for the score.
That's number 2.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run to the right. Quick step and go. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cougars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big...
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Dances away. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And they take it in for 6 more points. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The play action fake. Steps away to find some room. Gets rid of it. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Complete downfield. It's a seam wide open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Got him downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You just simply can't say enough.
The Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. He's got it down the left side. Here he goes. Inside. Touchdown, Cougars. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, that is as good as it gets. 99 yards. Talk about flipping the field, creating an explosive play. Momentum switch. There it is. Out of your own end zone, backed up. 99 yards to the house.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. Fighting off the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got his man, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way, and they always come up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just
On the set. 3:25.
To the air on first down. Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab on the right. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Made the grab and took it. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Houston. Quick strike through the air. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. No midseason. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Sanford. On the move at the 30. Lots of running room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cook! Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Makes a connection. Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. Wants to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He'll take another shot here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll move the tight end. They'll run play action. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on second down. Unloads to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's loose on the right. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. To the air on first down. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's in open space downfield.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. It's caught. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They took a shot to the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Reels it in down the left side. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before... And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
What a day his...
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Unleashes one. Finds a man in the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better.
Denver, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the looking downfield on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in down the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougars!
If you want to make a statement in a football...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cougars. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Makes the grab. It's Sanford. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Dances away to buy time. Gonna try to get it himself. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Sanford. Out of bounds right at the 10-yard line as they are threatening to score. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston, hello! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Now adjusting. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. He's got the tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to scramble. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Houston! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line.
42.
Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
This guy is official.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Wide open spaces. Oh, what a caught. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He throws one to the left. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Cougars! Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the foot.
Touchdown, Cougars. And they take it in for 6 more points. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Flips it out on the screen. Made a defender miss. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna let it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's gonna wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Trying to beat the D deep. Catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Lets it fly on the move. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Once he got a... Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback making checks. Off play action on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Yeah, and until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
He caught it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Snags it. Slipper. He'll start this drive firing. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Plows through the defense.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the...
There he goes. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he waltzes in for the score. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Breaks the tackle. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And that's really good initial defense, man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Lowers that. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it down the left. Open spaces. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found open space, the band... They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston! Here comes the Houston offense once again. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. He fires one deep over the middle. Makes a grab down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to... Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Showing the arm strength to the left. Makes a grab for a big play. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he's got some... Touchdown, Houston. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Finley. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Into the end zone he goes. trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking for a big play. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. The short hands, it's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Floating away. Fires on the move. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Cougars. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give to the back. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Lot of yardage in front of them, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps the play going. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Buying some time. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they add. He might want another play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it.
But they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And they take it in for 6. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a... seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Might be looking to run. He's got an open man. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.